Hey guys, this is Teresa Blackburn. Just linking this video to my MailChimp so that I can send you an email and you'll be able to get the direct link to the video. In my newsletter this month, I was talking about avoidance and what we're avoiding, what we know we should be facing, or what the things that we ought to be doing, where are we avoiding? And a lot of the things that have come up recently, I've noticed, has been deeper, emotionally painful things that we tend to avoid. So we may not avoid cleaning the house, running the sweeper, or doing daily tasks, but sometimes that depression, like the emotions that we feel deeper inside, can prevent us from doing things like that. But what I'm noticing a lot of is people avoiding going to work on the deep issues inside of themselves that they know that they need to work on, but they set aside because of a multitude of reasons. Number one, it could be fear that if you start to get into those kind of things, that it will take you down and you won't be able to function on a daily basis, or those emotions will take over and you won't be able to get out of that feeling ever. A second thing that I hear a lot of people avoiding, the reason they might avoid was because they feel like, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time to sit down and journal, or I don't have time to see the therapist. I don't have time to, listen to a video or do meditation even for 5 or 10 minutes a day. I'm hearing a lot that people don't have time. And that's just an excuse. It's a way to avoid. And it's something our body and our subconscious does naturally because it's like, hey, I really don't want to get into this. And then we use these excuses, and what comes out of our mouth is, I don't have enough time in my day. I have this and I have that. But the truth is, we do have the time. And if we find something necessary, we'll make the time to do it. So I'm just kind of curious as to what some of those things are. I'm hearing back from you. What are you avoiding? In what ways are you avoiding? What is it that you know that you need to work on? And why? What are the reasons why you might be avoiding it? And my question to you would be, are you willing to at least identify those things? Because if you're not willing to identify them, then you're certainly not going to be willing to work on them, and you're just going to continue in that avoidance mode. So there are a lot of modalities that myself as a therapist use in order to help people with being able to become willing to even look at these kind of things. And then once you are, being able to work through them bit by bit. Some people like to dive right in and they're like, hey, once I've decided that I'm going to do this, I may as well just dive head first and get really deep into it. Other people like to take it step by step and go slower. So contact me. I have a multitude of techniques. I work with people in person in the Pittsburgh area and also the Steubenville, Ohio area. I work with people over Skype. So I work with people in all different countries, and right here online, right here to video chat, we're able to get things done just as well as we would in person. I use a variety of holistic techniques in therapy, and I'd love to share them with you. So if you have not talked to me before, I just wanted to say hello. I just wanted to meet you. I know I have a lot of people's emails and information that I've never actually had a chance to sit down and talk to. And then a lot of you I know, and you already do sessions with me or have already done some kind of treatment and completed it successfully with me. So again, my name is Teresa Blackburn. I encourage you to visit my Facebook page. That will also be linked to the email that I'll be sending out. Also, my website is also linked to that page. Everything is right there and really accessible for you. Send me an email, send me a message on Facebook, however you want to do it. Send me a message to my website. But I'd love to hear back from you, even if it's just to say, hey, Teresa, I'm avoiding this certain thing, and I don't really know if I want to not avoid it, or I don't even know the steps to take to begin to not want to avoid it. So unless you're just ready to begin and you're like, yeah, I've avoided long enough and I'm going to start before New Year. It's still 2018 and I want to get this stuff done before the new year. So, I encourage you to try it. And hi again, and also have a great day.